So please welcome from MyCoverGenius, a representative, to come and tell us about the great things that they are doing. Please give them a resounding round of applause. MyCoverGenius, please. Let's have you on stage. Please keep the applause going until the person comes on stage. Let's keep it going. All right, let's keep it going. She's coming already. The louder you clap, the faster she gets on stage. All right, thank you all so much.
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. All right, fantastic. So we are about to do an exercise, and I would love every single person's attention as we do the exercise. Are we ready? Are we ready? Fantastic. Okay, if you have ever been in a situation whereby your mom, your brother, your sister, an aunt, a niece, a nephew was terribly ill, and you had to dip out of pocket to contribute something to their healthcare, please stand up. If there was any time when you had an aunt, an uncle, mother, father, brother, sister who was terribly ill, and you had to dip into your pocket to contribute to their medical bills, please stand up. Fantastic. If you've ever had a situation where you were terribly ill and you had to dip into your savings to pay for your medical bill, please stand up. Fantastic. If you were ever in a situation in a car, you were driving or someone else was driving, and we know how crazy Lagos drivers are, very, very crazy, and they hit the car, please stand up. It doesn't have to be your car. You could have probably been in that car. Fantastic. If you ever had a situation whereby you had to travel and they either cancelled your flight, postponed your flight, or misplaced your luggage, leading to a cost of either your time, you had to take an Uber back home or something, please stand up. If you ever had a device, a work device that spoiled, cracked, got damaged, and you knew that you had to fix it or your company had to pay to fix it, please stand up. Fantastic. Please, can we all look around as we stand? Look at every single person standing with you. You can sit down. My name is Halima Magajing, and insurance saved me. I'll tell you a little story. How many of us can remember COVID era? We quarantined, we couldn't go out. Even packages, people were not allowed to deliver packages at some point. Eventually they were allowed to, but you have to disinfect the package before it comes in. I never thought I'd have COVID. I have a pre-existing condition, I have sickle cell anemia. And my mother was extremely protective of my sister and I, because you definitely don't want to have sickle cell and COVID at the same time. And COVID passed, I never got COVID. I felt like a champion. I used to boast about it, that girl, COVID did not touch me. Fast forward to earlier this year, January, I was at work, I had a terrible fever, I couldn't see, I couldn't sit up straight, I couldn't walk. My lungs, I couldn't breathe, and I was rushed to the hospital. And I got my test results back and I had COVID. This year, January. I was on an oxygen mask for a week plus because I couldn't breathe, my lungs had collapsed. But I didn't pay a dime, and I didn't pay a dime because I had insurance. My name is Halima, and insurance saved me. There are times that I was driving and someone crazy would hit me and I'll have to fix my bumper. And I didn't pay a dime because I had insurance, and insurance saved me. MyCoverGenius is a tech-driven insurance company that provides insurance to everybody. We have health insurance products ranging from $2,000 to $30,000. depending on what it is you want. There are so many times that people have pre-existing conditions like ulcers, sickle cell, asthma, and your regular insurance provider will not cover it because it's called you are seen as a high-risk insurance holder, policy holder. But MyCoverGenius does protect things like that. We have car insurance, auto insurance, and MyCoverGenius protects something, things like that. Now, when we stood up, what we did not realize is that we don't know half, you probably don't know half of the people that stood up, but you guys were bound by the same thing, financial risk. Every day, financial risks are possible. You have to dip into your pockets because mommy is not feeling fine. You have to dip into your pockets because your screen got broken and you know that's your livelihood. That's the way you work, that's the way you eat. You have to dip into your pockets because your car got hit and the person drove off or sped away or ran off. Financial risks are possible, and many times people have the mentality that I don't need insurance because, God forbid, God is covering me. I'm not saying God is not covering you. God is covering you, but you need to protect yourself as well. One of my favorite quotes in the Bible, faith without works is dead, and the works is insurance. Yes, you have faith that nothing is going to happen to me, but you have backup because instead of paying hundreds of thousands for health bills when I had COVID, guess what saved me? A 9,000 health insurance plan. I would like you all to please understand and realize that financial risks are possible. And when they come, you should be protected with insurance by the best company that could possibly cover you, MyCoverGenius. Thank you.